I have a crossword puzzle to do. Nice. Did I do that?
Man.
Come on, I know you're bored, but you don't... I already did it. I did it in the last part. Okay. Yo, guys, it is I, the People's Dude, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. And today we are going to continue the game. We're going to continue playing the thing, doing the game that we're here to play. You know how it goes, you know how it goes. Alright, I see. What are people doing? Oh, okay. I'll just brew some coffee?
Hey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Yes. Alright. Got 2 more things of LeBlanc coffee. What'd that help me with? Oh, my charm. Okay. Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
See, I would sit here and say, oh man, this is really cool and interesting, but the thing is, well, I get the appeal. I don't actually drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm strictly water. And I mean, just other non-caffeinated things, but just not coffee, you know? I don't drink
Whoa.
coffee or soda or pop, whatever you want to call it. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that metal off today. Hey, can you hear me? Right. You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sweeping your life away. You owe it to him. Just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. This is the first I'm hearing about it. That's crazy, man.
Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time.
That Mishima.
It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it.
Yes.
This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Okay. Understandable.
Man.
Chief really worked this hard. Did you see? It's on the news. No way the school is going to be able to play dumb after that. Saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. So glad. Finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this common sheet of crap behind us. Totally looking forward to this celebration party. Try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, take care of business tomorrow. Like we told Leon we would. Make sure you sell that metal.
Hey.
Yeah, it would be easier if I had a DVD.
I can feel it.
Hmm?
Hey.
Knowledge, charm, proficiency. I'll read
Make
about
sure you close
proficiency.
up.
Alright. Secrets of Decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey.
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you have some pages left. Should continue some other time.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Sorry?
Welcome.
Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Yes, I'm a part-timer.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've
Oh,
heard that
interesting.
things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Okay.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
We'll find it. Let's try this one over here, this store that I got the DVD player at.
Oh!
The airsoft shop. You again? What do you want?
Hey.
Let me see it. I'm not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? 30,000 it is then. Cool. Almost. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that metal. But best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. But you're so quick to understand. Here. Munehisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. You know why you're here? Why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. Is that an upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. You two hurry it up. I got a business to run here. Eenie. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. It's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Alright. Han's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Yeah, I agree. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well,
sounds
see you
good.
Tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Ah, food. I think we're gonna be eating some nice, tasty food. Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait.
Focus.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go, proficiency.
All right.
Well then.
All right. Let's get everything off one first.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
Best get started.
Finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
No, you don't.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
I like how
And she's
On.
all about the cake.
I like how On has only desserts, and then Ryuji only has meat.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Okay.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Thank you, Ryuji.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Not the beans!
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Okay.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
No, they are not. No, they are not.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Meat. Fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
Yeah, it does.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Hey, don't talk to me right in front of me.
I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Of course, the crispy bits, they're most important.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Oh, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups?
Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. I wonder how... Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
I guess we're not in salad.
Quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
I'm actually not a big whipped cream fan.
What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
What meeting?
That was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Oh, I'm not weird, you're weird.
There's else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, Now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Okay.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
And pancakes.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
I found pancakes in Persona 5. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
There's still more.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
And where's Monkey D. Luffy when we need him?
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory.
And there.
For all of us.
And there, it's not fun.
We won because we did it
Together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
I'm good.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Same goes for you.
Are you some kind of
Where
moron?
was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Go get him, Ryuji. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
It's off, man. We're high school students,
Sir,
not
we don't have time for
not
this.
elementary school students.
No.
Don't bother with him.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Oh, he
Don't
wasn't.
lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. I don't know, it's like the one from back then.
What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Hey, I mean, it's not like someone shook my hand or something, you know?
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
Each their own.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Yes.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Yes. I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, sorry, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Yes.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then,
Yeah.
here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile...
Yikes.
What?
I don't
That's
know.
what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
It's weird.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I'm just gonna go with the Phantoms, honestly. Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Yes.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Our plates are
I guess we'll
empty,
just have
and
to talk more tomorrow.
how would we even be hungry at this point in time? Like, this is for the best. Hey, I saw you in the past,
world
Ty.
in which people's distorted cognitions take shape?
Yes.
Stealing treasure to change hearts? And
Yes.
on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
That is correct. That is completely correct. So true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard
All
to
of
believe
it.
that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Blackmail. It's fun! It's fun when you're not the victim. Blackmail! I'm kidding. Overall, I think I made money. Bam, thieves, huh? Liking the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. Curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. Yep. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty dang exciting if you try and think about it like that. No, actually you're right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Very cute. You can cool it with all this celebrating at any time now. But you took that while I was eating? Tell me. I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the mean adults in this world better watch out for us.
I have something.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Let's finish this book. For all of that. Oh, I already. Yeah, that's because I just updated my proficiency. My bad.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now.
Yeah, go for it.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I can have more personas at a given time.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Even the Phantom Thieves, 6.5% say yes. I wish I had money. I'd do something mean for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Yes, the Big Bang Challenge or whatever. You go at night, you can eat only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? Anyone actually finish it? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
Bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Yeah. Am I allowed to go out at night over to Shibuya though?
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
What about him?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
That's his
I
fault.
wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
And the principal's fault.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Yeah.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
It happens.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Well, that's...
Yes.
Blackmail.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
Unless that's the superintendent, you shouldn't be reporting to anyone.
I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going.
Unless that's the superintendent or like the school board. He took it on his cell phone, which was also a bit of a red flag. The police are here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Come on, don't worry so much. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still. Did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes. Can I dodge this one? Yes, I can! Let's go!
Hey!
I think it's because my proficiency. I need to keep updating it though. Keep working on it when I can.
Hey.
Oh, Mishima. How you doing, buddy?
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I have.
I'm the one who started it.
You coded it?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
You're running an app.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
And I never realized how repetitive it is to just do your thing in, like, the past, quote unquote, and then fast forward to this interrogation. Like, I never realized how repetitive it is.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Well, I mean, I can't help it if people are fans of me or not.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become
Really just
the wings
can't
of
be
rebellion
helped.
That breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cool. I have an Ashima social link. I'll just backup members to earn EXP. That's going to be helpful in the future.
See you.
Okay. Bye, Mishima.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Yes.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's wrong?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
Yes.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Well, you're speaking English right now.
Be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Fucking children, dude.
Okay.
Who wants to hang out? Yuji wants to hang out.
Oh,
I should be able to invite her with my current kindness.
thanks.
Yeah, I can start ons. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida. About all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I realized how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Yeah, I should probably pull up. Isn't she? Tia really is a great girl. Glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dream. Now that I think about it, I never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Really? Okay.
Oh.
Knew it. But all of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed in Kamoshida's authority. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. So kind. Then people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? Means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people in trouble. Just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer. I promise. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger there already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong.
All right.
Cool. Strong heart, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on the fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right? That's just...
Bye!
Well, see you later. Not the direction I would take it. Not at all. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I said earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me next time. Thanks. You are such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye. Okay, bye, on.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Okay. You now leave young and dry at night.
Hey!
I'll go out now that we're allowed. I'll come to think of it. We stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag. I could. What are people doing? At night, I mean. UI. Now things start getting interesting. What is my... what am I looking for? Is it just this? Yeah, it's right here. My guts is a 1. Let's change that.
Oh, you want to do it?
I know I can't finish it, but I can try and increase stuff.
Thank you very much.
This is like eating at, what was it, Aya in Persona 4 during rainy days. Except this I can do every night that I'm able to come out. Which is awesome.
Now then.
I'm most certainly not going to be finishing this burger. It does take time. My guts and knowledge, I can't finish it. Okay. And I increased my guts.
All right.
Want to head back?
I increased my guts. Now I just need to increase my knowledge.
Hey!
Now, today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. I was about to say, why don't you say that a little louder, but it's a cat, they only hear meows.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyways, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, the oldest story in Japan about it's the oldest story about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Yeah. This is making me think of Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Mamaya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is Fatal Woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen. I actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Man, everything's a 2 except knowledge. I really need to work on my knowledge is what I need to do.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
What? Kodo.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting.
We're not allowed to loiter?
What's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Are we not allowed to be friends? I guess we're not allowed to be friends.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, I just started here like a month and a half ago. Or like a month. Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
Yeah.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Hate's a strong word.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
As the student council president.
It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
We're loitering! Who cares? We're loitering! Why? We're just loitering!
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Yes.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
Even that F you're trying to hide from your parents. That'll matter too.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Okay.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright.
Yes.
Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Mementos. Okay.
What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
What, so now you know how this app works?
Again. Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Okay.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
Yes.
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Magic carpet?
Wait up, cat.
I bet it's magic carpet. Flying broomstick?
Hell is this place?
Room.
Wait, are clothes changed?
Yes.
The shadows know we're here?
Correct.
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us.
What were you expecting? It's the metaverse.
I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
My palace. I have a palace.
Everyone's.
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Yes.
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
For what?
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Dude just turned himself into a car.
No way!
He's Cargana!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Yes.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Okay, Cargana.
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's It's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I
Wait.
don't even have that experience to lean on.
You don't know what game I'm referring
More skilled than
to.
I am, too.
I'm referring
Alright,
to this
then,
one.
We'll leave the driving to you.
I've driven in this game.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
This is weird.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Yes.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going
Wait.
full throttle. It's time to fly.
Did he just say meowdery engine? He just said meowdery engine.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere here, right? Most likely. In a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea. The strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta wandering around for it then. What a pain.
I can feel it.
Oh, yeah. A fight.
Alright, I don't see a weak spot.
I found a weakness.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
Let's go.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Yeah, it was. I look at the map. It's R1. Okay.
I can see it.
These dangerous fire attacks won't work. This enemy's weak to wind. Use electric moves. Ice is the shadow's weak spot. Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Boom time.
Got him.
Yeah, victory.
Okay. No match for me.
Ah, okay. Let me right there. I imagine this will be a dead end, and it is. Which is fine. I just want to like clear out the floor, you know?
Joker, there's a chest.
I have something.
It's weak against gunfire. So burst moves are effective. Wow, that must have hurt. Take my turn. They're mine. All right, let's do this. The baton pass made you stronger. Persona. Carmen. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Yeah, boy. Yes, we are.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Oh, I found the...
Whoa!
Oh, wavy. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. You ready, Joker? Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
A person.
Are you that stalker?
A group.
Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
She is
It's
absolutely
not.
not.
She didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
Uh-huh.
Madarame. He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madahuha?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Okay. I like how he's doing a little Pete dance. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
I don't see a weakness.
Next. What do I have? I'm not gonna use that.
There.
There is absolutely no reason for me to.
Nice going, Skull. This'll end
Oh no. Got him.
I leveled up.
Huh? You got a new skill?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
For the best, yeah.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you
Allegedly.
change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
We did a momentous request.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
There's
Don't
more.
worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave the room first? Okay.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Well, you've been here before, right? Aren't you got a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? The place's diffused cognition of countless number of people is constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. Counting on you, Joker.
I can see it.
First, we have to do a fight.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Witness my resolve! Zoro! 3 more! You can do it! Persona! Zoro, show your might!
It's almost scary how good I am.
Zoro!
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost
Serves
scary
you
how
right.
good I am.
This'll end it! Cleanup complete!
Good job, Cargana.
This new skill suits me! I got a new power!
Light fire at all. Nice.
Piece of cake. Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
That's a train.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
And maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
I can't help but if this music is
What
catchy.
is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How
Far
deep
out.
is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Sounds good.
Hey, look! A person? In Mementos?
Boy in white.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Lemonade?
I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
That's
What
correct.
took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those
Pretty
seem to be
lady.
the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Could you guys help me with my research?
Sure.
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Right.
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
Get over yourself,
Yeah,
Mona.
it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
He is
I'm
grumpy.
not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
He is both those things.
Okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
That is true.
Here, you can have this.
It's a cookie.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
No.
I'll be looking
Feel
for
better,
flowers
Mona?
around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Sounds good.
I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to you all. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. It's a blue star. Huh. The heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. That's what I call them. A star? So, what about it did you want us to show? You want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? So interesting. Stars granting wishes. This star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously.
Hey!
I'll give it this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? Sign of friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can try making a wish?
I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right,
Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty? You're one to talk. Yeah, really. I guess things don't just happen that easily. But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
I think it's a car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet
Not
we'll
yet.
get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Yeah, you do. You now go to Mementos, where you can change the hearts of petty criminals. Do not have their own pals. For now, just be patient until the next target appears. Okay. Okay. I will do that. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, totally gonna get famous. Yeah, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? See? I think you're necessarily wrong. Should we really be doing all of this? We don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? Yeah, you're right. We don't have much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? Don't do anything to stand out like fail your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one that Jose gave us. Wonder if it could help ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Heck, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. Still got time. Fine.
What's up?
What day does the... start. Alright, I'm gonna do one more day. Actually, I will study.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Hey, hey!
Really?
Well then.
Okay. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
I don't know. Stuff.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid. You've done good.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
I mean, yeah, we do.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure this is more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
I didn't realize that.
It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
He seems motivated. I was supposed to tell him, "You've done good, kid." Okay.
All right.
Right.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted.
You gotta stop that, Mishima.
I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Okay.
See you later.
Adios. Oh, Maya, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might pull an all-nighter fighting back. It's strategic image management, rep. Title's important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Okay. You do that, man. You do that.
Hey. Well then.
It's somewhere.
Hey.
I take neither. Sure.
Well.
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Oh, someone's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want. But hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, the scientific genius came with a perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see how many customers are in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? Nothing more than charity. I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. You're not planning on buying anything. Can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your phone call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
We have nothing better to do. I guess I should explain what's going on. Might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah. Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks.
All right.
Okay. I guess there's just the kind of that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? That time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Hey. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. And then I can't do Sojourns for like 3 months. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? Are you going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would rush like rivers. Sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. That's right, yeah.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird, but, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, don't you think this atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him or out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Yep.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right. Let's do it.
I'm actually gonna call it right here. Before I do, actually, let me see what we're doing. Most people are actually going to mementos. Okay, I wasn't actually sure. Okay. Whew. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. Next time, we are going to continue what I would consider to be Arc 2 of this. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!